we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure. But it falls incomplete. And it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st down, Wilson. Dorsett making the catch.
Wilson's pass.
That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
2nd down and 8. Wilson will throw again. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
The Packers take over.
That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the 2nd half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He'll find his tight end here, DeGuara. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. And the 2nd down throw on target. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
Field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll go with Jones. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Here's 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
To throw again. Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down. We're scoreless after 1. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be marked down short of the 1st down, right around the 17. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution. A 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Now he's got it. Couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Strike first here on their opening drive.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Taken in the end zone.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
It's now
2nd and 10.
25-yard line.
Throwing again. Wilson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock. 2nd quarter. 7-0 ball game.
38-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Throw complete to Dorsett. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
For another Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. A terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
A gain of 2.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. They'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd.
Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And again, it's Rodgers. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Bruce Irvin in to drop him behind the line for a loss of a yard. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They built a good 1st half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice 1st half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. It's taken in out of the backfield. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Man open, it's St. Brown has got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He continues to deliver a 1st down here. He had 4 catches in the 1st half, and this one number 5. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sideline and in the huddle looking at each other.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Kevin King with a pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. So 2nd and 10 now here in the 3rd quarter from Detroit. To throw again, Rodgers. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now as a quarterback third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well. That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Here's J.K. Scott now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Now it's Lockett. It's a net of 40 there. Punt of 48 and a return of 8. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10.
22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And with a hit as he releases it, and that fall incomplete.
certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Scoring has really been at a premium. And, Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense, too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket, completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup?
Now a nice throw here right side. He holds it in. They can take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Bruce Irvin able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12. From midfield, here's Rodgers. He'll find the ball complete. And they'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 28. 22 yards there, a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. That's complete to Lazard. And he'll get this down to the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Down and goal to go.
To throw is Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Bruce Irvin able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
It's second down and goal. Tonight's final score.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. But the defense, they carried them in a big way.
Yeah, look, the offense obviously stuffed